up, you guys? And today, I'm gonna talk to you guys about Hamilton. What I felt about seeing it live in person in Chicago, versus what's on Disney Plus. And this video is kind of debating what version of Hamilton is better for the rest of us. Um, in the meantime, just hopefully, if you have seen Hamilton, just please check it out on Disney Plus. Just hopefully, you guys do like and subscribe. And let's begin today's video. What do you mean you just finished Hamilton, the musical? Well, today's video is all about Hamilton. It's about how I felt seeing it live, personal, in theater versus seeing it on Disney Plus. What experience is better, and why is it better? So, coming up right now, Saj the Boss. So, sit back, relax, and tell you my experience live in theater, and then the actual Disney Plus. So I'm gonna start with Disney Plus, and then move on down the line of whose shows are better. So Disney Plus was amazing. I feel like you got a front row ticket to the actual Broadway show of Hamilton. Like I'm wearing my hat, see? Alexander Hamilton, A. Ham. I go full details later on. But this Disney adaptation was beautiful. It has the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Disney logo. And then it has that. Oh my gosh, I loved it. It was really cool. It was this exact same show that we see probably live in person, which you pay $100 for. Depends where you sit. Very expensive to go see that show. I was lucky enough to go see it in Chicago, which I'll tell you more about it coming up. But one of my favorite parts of the whole musical was actually seeing the actual front row stage experience, because I'm an actual actor myself. I portrayed such characters as the bailiff, an ensemble member. I was Goth Kid. I was a Fairgummer number 3. Yeah, I'm an actor. I played many characters. So, the whole thing was really cool. One of my favorite things was to see in the musical was spit coming out of the mouth of King George. That was one of my favorite parts of the whole play, for some stupid reason, but it was beautiful. I loved all the actors. The ensemble was fantastic. Just watching these ensemble members dance and show off, I'm like, holy cow, Disney Plus got it. Disney Plus got every single lyric, word for word. They had to edit it out because it's PG-13. There's some, sensitive material and stuff, but the actual live audience is kind of hard to hear, the actual production. It was a phenomenal adaptation of Hamilton. I love the original cast. I heard it was, shot in 2 days, 2 different shows. Some of the actors are kind of, tired, because, Hamilton's eyes had, wrinkles under his eyes, which is really cool. There's a lot of, sadness and sorrow in Hamilton. Just, if you don't know what Hamilton is, pretty much, it's the 1800s in a nutshell with a modern twist, which is the Broadway hip-hop music. The show pretty much takes place over Hamilton's life and how long he lived, and Eliza's one of my favorite characters. It's just super cool. I highly recommend checking out Disney Plus if you've not seen Hamilton. It's a really good musical. So, Disney Plus was really cool. I love seeing all the lighting up close, all the dance moves up close. I can see what's actually happening on stage, which is really cool. The thing is, when I went to their live action, it's really expensive to get the front row seats and good seats. We have decent seats. We got decent seats. I'm not lying, actually. I went to Hamilton in Chicago. It says the Chicago Playhouse. It's a playbill right here, and it says Hamilton on the cover. I'll show you more about it. I saw it live in Chicago, not the original cast, because Hamilton in Chicago has a different cast. It's a different actors, and they're all really good talent. Thomas Jefferson was in it, like always. King George. King George is one of my favorite characters. I just love him. Seeing Hamilton live, you're cramped up in a smaller theater, because that's what the theater was. A little small, a little tight seating. It was kind of old theater, almost like the one in Columbus, which is the location I'm near in Ohio. But the thing is about Hamilton being there live, you need to get the experience. You get dressed up. That was my first Broadway play I ever seen in person. It was such a big honor. I saw the Nutcracker many times, but not in front of the Hamilton. Seeing Hamilton in person was the most beautiful thing I ever seen. First Broadway show I ever seen. It's probably the best theater experience I ever seen. I just love acting and portrayals of the characters. It just was really cool to see the stage presence and all the whole wood on there and the whole cast singing and dancing. They look like kind of tiny ants on stage, but like, it was a beautiful experience. My whole family went. My dad was there. We got a cup of Hamilton. I got this hat like I was wearing. It says A. Ham, and then it says Hamilton on the back. It was the most beautiful thing. I can't believe I got the hat. My mom and dad were talking me out of getting the Aaron Burr hat because they don't like that guy. I love Aaron Burr. He's one of my favorite characters in the play, for crying out loud. He's the one that shot at Hamilton, but like, it's sad. So happy 4th of July. Spoilers if you want to watch the musical, but it's history. Learn your facts, or learn your facts about Hamilton before watching it. Because the thing is, seeing it in person, oh my gosh, it was a really good experience. The actors were awesome. Everything was beautiful in Hamilton. It's worth the ticket, worth the price. But now you get it free in front of your TV, where you sit your little booty and watch Hamilton on your couch with your family during COVID, which is beautiful. I wish all Broadway plays were like this during COVID, but it's not. Broadway's canceled because of COVID-19. Oh man, I just wish I could be an ensemble member in Hamilton. So what one's better, in my opinion? Well, what one's better, in my opinion, is seeing Hamilton live in person. I think this is better because it can bring your family a lot of joy and laughter. But I feel like watching the original cast is way better than this cast, obviously, because the originals are the OGs, and the OGs are the goats of the Broadway industry. The beautiful actors, and just love the ensemble. But seeing it live in person with their family just is something you have to do, and you can always cherish the memory you're actually there. And I have proof I was actually there because I opened the Playbill. I'll show you what's inside here. I didn't get anything signed because I couldn't really do that. My mom and dad wanted to go to dinner. I had to walk all the way from the hotel that night. I really want to meet the cast. It's a tradition to do that. We can't do that. My mom and dad won't let me. But it was awesome. Highly recommend seeing it. I really want to see more Broadway shows. I couldn't go see any Broadway shows since I went to New York over the summer for WrestleMania. I just last year for WrestleMania. It just was breathtaking. Please see Hamilton live in person. Disney Plus was fantastic. Please check it out. Hamilton's one of my favorite musicals of all time. Just check out the play. Just check it out. This is the actual playbill. This is the cast. That's all the cast members. It's Alexander Hamilton, Jimmy J. Jeter, the Hamilton. There's a bunch of ensemble. I think the ensemble, it's at the bottom. There's a bunch of ensemble members. There's just a lot of cast, and I just love Hamilton. It's all split paper. And you open it up. This is a typical Broadway musical. Read-ups. It's just beautiful. Got Hamilton there. Holidays in Rio. This is the cast that I want to show you. See, it's actually there. I saw this whole cast. The portrayals were really cool. I highly want you guys to go check it out live in person if you have a chance after COVID, but I don't think it's touring anymore. But just go see Hamilton live. That's all I'm going to say. Just live is more of a theater experience. It's better. But I feel like Disney Plus is way better because you can actually hear the audio and see it better. But having that actual theater experience, I'm a theater actor and nerd myself. I just love sitting in the theater watching Hamilton. So just please check out Hamilton live. It's way better than Disney Plus. But Disney Plus is also better. They're both really cool, but I prefer seeing it live over going to Disney Plus. So pay the ticket. I know it's worth a lot of money to go see Hamilton, but just please check it out Disney Plus if you have a Disney Plus account. But so I'm gonna end the video here. So hopefully you guys do like and subscribe at Sacha Boss. Oh, bonus! There's a minute of intermission during Hamilton on Disney Plus. Just saying, intermission's really fun because it gives us the actors a break from singing and dancing. There's this catch our breath, yada yada yada. I love acting. Acting's my true passion in life. So please check out Hamilton live in theater. I just love theater. I'm just trying to get better at my acting skills. So leave a like, drop a comment. Drop a comment if you have any questions about Hamilton. Just please check it out. A beautiful play.